college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina. Home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Mountaineers offense comes on the field to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
First play looking to throw it. First play taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, App State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the play fake on first down. Complete on the shovel pass. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. The App State offense goes back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looks right for a quick completion. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And that's an offensive pass interference call. Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Jukes to get past a man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. A quick throw out left, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Appalachian State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Mountaineers will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
For offense coordinators, you see big runs like that in the first half, and you get real excited because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially on your counter plays and your play action.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. Got the first down and still motoring. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Fourth set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Appalachian State. This offense cannot be stopped. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's 2nd down after that completion.
Look out, room to run here. Crosses the 45. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold offense.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
The pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The App State offense goes back on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it go on the move. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the sack on first down, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Makes a tackle into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, App State.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. He's going to pull it down and run. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Hold it. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Here's the second down play. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. A nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
And the Mountaineers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. It's a shotgun run call. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Bringing pressure. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt?
Boy, if the defense can't get pressure on a quarterback, it's going to be a long afternoon. That time, the quarterback had all day back there to eventually find the open receiver for a touchdown.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Interesting call here by this offense on the two-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line, and the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The App State offense goes back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up. so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Quick completion to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The Mountaineers bring their punt team onto the field. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Then the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And he's brought down out at the 46.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Tailback takes the handoff again. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Finding space at the 20. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The offense really clicking here. Let's go. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he can do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The receiver grabs it. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. 1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Appalachian State has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Ball handed off. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A draw to the back. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
A deep shot to the left side.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Mountaineers will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now.
And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack, and quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Chris, it's just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Mountaineers will line up to boot it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. Return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The out-state offense goes back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Getting set. Here's second down. Leaning on the run game here late. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
That solid run, good for first down yardage. Trying to find room. It's Cruz. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
Here we go.
Can he make it to the marker? Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.